Good morning, boys and girls. It's Miss Calametti again here for another kindergarten math lesson. And we have finished all of our counting to 20 and to 100. So today we're going to talk about something new, and it's one of my favorite things that we do in math in kindergarten, and it is adding. So today we are going to be adding by baking a pizza. Who likes pizza? I love pizza. So today we're going to add by baking a pizza. Before we get started, let's take a look at some of our strategies for solving addition problems. These are the different ways that we can solve problems with adding. First, we can act it out. And we're going to be doing that today by baking our pizza. You can also draw a picture to solve addition problems. Use a 10 frame, which I have right here, or use math manipulatives. These are the 4 ways we're going to focus on adding today, but there are many others. We're just going to use these today to solve our problems. So let's get started. Let's look at our first problem of the day. Can you read this number sentence with me? It says 6 plus 0 equals, and then we have a box where we're going to put our answer. All right, so let's start today with that problem, 6 plus 0. We are going to have 6 pieces of pizza to begin with. Let's lay these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 pieces of pizza. How many more pieces of pizza do we need to add to our 6 pieces of pizza? It says 6 plus 0. How many more is 0? You're right, we don't add any more pieces of pizza because 0 is nothing. So today, let's put our 6 pieces of pizza on our plate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. So we have solved the problem 6 plus 0 by acting it out. Now let's solve it by drawing a picture. So we are going to, underneath our problem, draw a picture of our 6 pieces of pizza. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's count how many pieces we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I need to draw any more pieces of pizza for my number sentence 6 plus 0? I don't, because I'm adding 0 to 6. So we have 6 pieces of pizza drawn. Now let's use our 10 frame. Does everybody know what a 10 frame is? It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 squares in the 10 frame. So I am going to put 6 green dots in my 10 frame for the first part of our problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I need to add any more dots to my 10 frame? I don't, because our problem is 6 plus 0. Our last way we're going to talk about solving the problem is with manipulative. So I've brought some cubes with me today. So let's lay out 6 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If my problem is 6 plus 0, do I need to put any more cubes? I don't. So we have solved our problem by acting it out with our pizza, drawing a picture, using our 10 frame, and with math manipulatives. So what is the answer to our problem 6 plus 0 equals what? What is our answer? We have 6 pieces of pizza, 6 pieces of pizza drawn on our paper, 6 dots in our 10 frame, and 6 cubes laid out. So our answer to 6 plus 0 is 6. So we have solved our first problem and we've started our pizza. So do you think that we can try one that's a little bit more difficult? Let's try this one, next one together. Read this problem with me. 5 plus 2 equals box. So let's figure out what 5 plus 2 is by adding some pepperonis to our pizza. Do you like pepperonis? That's my favorite part of the pizza. So let's put first, how many pepperonis do we need? We need 5. Let's act that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have our 5 pepperonis. Now our problem says 5 plus 2. So how many more pepperonis do we need to add? You're right, we need to add 2. 1, 2. So let's count these all together by placing them on our pizza. Can you help me count what 5 pepperonis plus 2 pepperonis is by placing them on our pizza? Let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great job. So by acting it out, we solved 5 plus 2 equals 7. So let's try our next strategy. We acted it out. Now let's try drawing a picture. So first, I need to draw 5 pepperonis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Those are my first 5 pepperonis. How many more pepperonis do I need to add? I need to add 2 more pepperonis. 1, 2. Good job. Now let's count them all together. And you know I like to cross off as I count so I don't miss anything or count something twice. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So did we have 7 pepperonis when we acted it out? And then 7 pepperonis when we drew it. Very good job. All right, now let's try our 10 frame. How many green dots do I need to put in my 10 frame? Let's put 5. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I have some blue dots. These are the dots that I'm going to add on. How many more dots do I need to add to my 10 frame? 5 plus 2. So let's add 2 more. 1, 2. Great job. Now let's count how many dots we have all together in our 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very good. So now we've solved this problem and found that our answer is 7 in 3 different ways. We've put pepperonis on our pizza, we've drawn a picture, and we've used a 10 frame. What is our last way that we can solve this problem? We are going to use some math manipulatives. So let's use our cubes to figure out how many pepperonis we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we started out with 5, and then we are going to add 2 more pepperonis. 1, 2. Now let's count these cubes, 5 plus 2 all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very good. So now we have solved our problem all 4 different ways and got the same answer. So 5 plus 2 equals 7. Great job. Now we need to add some more things to our pizza. Would you like to add mushrooms or vegetables to our pizza? I think that we should add some mushrooms to our pizza. So let's see what our next math problem is. Our next problem, read this one with me, says 4 plus 4. So we are going to start by getting how many mushrooms? 4 mushrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we started with 4 mushrooms. How many more mushrooms do we need to add to our pizza? 4 plus 4. We need to add 4 more mushrooms. So let's put 4 more mushrooms down. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We have 4 plus 4. Now let's place them on our pizza and count them all together. You ready to count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many mushrooms did we put on our pizza? We have 8 mushrooms. So we solved our problem. 4 plus 4 equals 8 by acting it out, our first strategy. Now let's solve it by drawing a picture. Okay, so now we need to draw 4 plus 4 mushrooms. One, 2, 3, 4. We have drawn the first half of our problem. 4 plus, I need 4 more mushrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. All right, now let's count all of our mushrooms together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 plus 4 equals 8. The same thing we got when we put our mushrooms on our pizza. So we have acted out our problem, and now we have solved it by drawing a picture. Who remembers what our next strategy is for solving our problem? We are going to use our 10 frame. So how many green dots am I going to put in the 10 frame? We are going to put 4 green dots. Let's put those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Now how many blue dots do I need to put in my 10 frame? 4 plus 4. 4 blue dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Now let's count all of our dots together that are in our 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So our answer to our problem 4 plus 4 equals 8. So now we've solved that problem 3 different ways. Our last way that we are going to solve the problem is with our cubes. Are you ready to count out cubes with me for our addition sentence 4 plus 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many more cubes do we need? That's right, we need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now let's count 4 plus 4 all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So our answer to 4 plus 4, let's write it in there, is 8. Perfect. Y'all are solving problems in 4 different ways. How awesome is that? Now let's try the vegetables. Our next problem, read it with me, says 5 plus 5. So we need to add vegetables for the number sentence 5 plus 5. So let's lay out our vegetables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at our number sentence. How many more vegetables do I need to put to solve this problem? We have 5, and we need to add 5 more. Let's put 5 more out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's place these on our pizza because this is starting to look really yummy. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is our answer to our number sentence 5 plus 5? How many vegetables did we put on there? That's right, we put 10. Okay, so now, do you think we can solve it by drawing? Now these vegetables are kind of hard to draw, so I'm just going to put circles for our vegetables. We need to start with 5. Let's draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 vegetables. Now let's draw 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now let's count all of our vegetables all together to see how many vegetables we put on our pizza. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So did we get the same answer from our drawing as we did putting the vegetables on our pizza? We did. We got 10 each time. Now let's solve it using our third strategy, the 10 frame. How many green dots do I need to put in the 10 frame? I need to put 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, how many blue dots do I need to put in the 10 frame? 5 blue dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Let's count these all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And did you know when we fill up a whole 10 frame, the answer is always 10. So we have 10 vegetables. Our last way is using some math manipulatives. So let's count our math manipulatives out for 5 plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we need 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's count all of our cubes together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the answer to our problem, 5 plus 5 equals 10. And we found that answer in 4 different ways, using 4 different strategies. Let's do one more problem before we finish up for the day. Now, my favorite kind of pizza is just plain pepperoni pizza. So let's try making a pizza with just pepperonis. We have our big supreme pizza right here, but let's make one last pizza with just pepperonis. Let's put our vegetables away and our mushrooms away and just do one with just pepperonis. Our number sentence for this problem is 4 plus 2. Let's lay out our pepperonis. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many more pepperonis do I need to add to the pizza? I need to add 2 more. 1, 2. So as we place them on our pizza, let's count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's pizza, just how I like it. Now let's draw a picture. We will start with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many more? 2 more. 1, 2. Let's count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pepperonis. Now, how many green dots do I need to put in my 10 frame? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many blue dots? 2 blue dots. 1, 2. Now let's count our dots up and see if we get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We did. Our last way is our math manipulatives. 4 plus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many more cubes do I need? 2 more cubes. 1, 2. Now let's count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our answer to our math problem, 4 plus 2 equals 6. Today we have solved these addition problems through acting out by baking a pizza, drawing pictures, using a 10 frame, and using our math cubes. So you can solve addition problems in many different ways. You just have to find the strategy that works best for you. I'm so glad that you came and learned with me today. Please join me again on Thursday and we will be having some fun with subtraction problems. Have a good week.